just about ready to roll. Today's starting pitcher, Zebby Matthews. What do we have on him?
And if this guy isn't already tall enough, he's standing on top of a mound, throwing down at hitters. His stuff can sneak up on you because of the extension he gets and having a deep release point. If batters can attack pitches up in the zone, this lineup will have a chance to do some damage.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. And the White Sox jump out in front. It's 1-0. Here's Juan Soto. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the third and final game of the series.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rafaela, long run. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. One down. So up next for Chicago, Elly De La Cruz. Swing and a miss as he was late.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good.
Boots it. Still able to fire over, and they get it. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they clean things up for the out. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Geraldo Perdomo. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. And a foul ball. And a pitch. To the right side, and Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back in Anaheim, and on the mound today, Nick Pivetta.
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Mangum moving under this one. Makes the catch for the out. One away. Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. Swings through that one for strike one. One out, base is empty. Mangum under it. Puts it away for the out. And here's Freddie Freeman. Dominguez under it. Brings it in for the third out. And we're back. And the batter now, Josh Bell. Matthews back to work. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
This one popped up. Altuve right there to make the grab. And there's one down. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And it's fouled away. Matthews, 24 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round in 2022. Right side, hard hit. Throw on to Freeman. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Bryan Reynolds here.
The right fielder, number 10, Bryan Reynolds.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
2 outs. Line drive. Altuve slings to first. And the White Sox. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Sean Murphy. Check swing called strike. And it's 0-1. That's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like...
And there's one away. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate.
The shortstop, Mookie Betts.
The throw to first, 2 out. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. That one fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Oh, nice play. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. On to the 3rd inning. And now here is Jake Mangum.
Jake Mangum.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And there's one down. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 35, Adley Rutschman.
Line drive. Oh, he gloves it.
Up next to the White Sox.
And next to him for the Sox, Jason Dominguez. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Murphy collects, fires to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Back here at Angel Stadium, and now the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. Late swing fouled off.
You know, these Angels, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
That one hit to right. And it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Correa will hit next. That one missed.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike
ball,
1.
1 strike. That's a ball.
Rafaela at third with nobody out. Out in front and foul to the left side. Pitch misses there, and the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. Digging in, Kerry Carpenter. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Tap foul at the plate.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
No outs. Runners at first and third. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That one missing inside. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Misses inside. 2-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Battling here as he fouls it away. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Runner from third comes across, and it's an RBI single. We're tied at 1. First and second, no outs. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Reynolds on the run. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. Here is Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one carrying. Off the batter's eye and gone. That should get the dugout going. It's 4-1. 1 down. Sean Murphy, the next to hit for the Angels. That misses, and it's 1-0.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
And that chance handled. Throws to first in time.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. Fought off foul. That one's carrying. It's a bomb. He leaves the yard to right. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 5-1. And that one fouled off. 0-1 now. Mangum sizing this one up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back in Anaheim, now it's the DH, Juan Soto. Swing, and he breaks his bat. And a foul ball.
You know, these White Sox definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
In the air, center field. Nimmo ranging after it. And out number 1 on the grab.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Line drive and foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Out towards left center. Rafaela settles under it and makes the catch. Bottom of the 4th at the plate, Jose Altuve. One up, one down. Ceddanne Rafaela, the next to hit for the Angels. He tripled and scored his first time. Reynolds on the move. Hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Carlos Correa. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Check swing called strike. 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Mangum has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the first baseman, Josh Bell. Matthews back to work. He swings and fouls one off.
You know, these White Sox, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Right side. Throw on to Freeman, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now batting, the second
Here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Grounded out his first time up. Swinging a foul straight back. Foul ball there. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The Angels leading by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one ripped. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. And he's out. E-Ray coming to the plate now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Reynolds measures 6 feet 2 inches, 205 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. This one lifted in the air, left field. Nimmo makes the catch, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. And that is out of play.
You know, these Angels doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning.
Inside, ball
That's
1.
a great recipe for success right there.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. And that one handled. Slings to second. On to first. Double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Jump throw across his body, and they get the out. Top 6. Here's the center fielder, Jake Mangum. Lined into right. Brings it in, and there's one away. Adley Rutschman steps to the plate for the White Sox.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Hit in the air, left field. Nimmo on his way over. Has room, and he makes the catch. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Jason Dominguez. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. And that one just missed off the outside edge. That one the other way. And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Sean Murphy. Dominguez under this one. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Albies throw to first in time. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Mookie to hit.
The shortstop, Mookie Betts.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Around first, heading for 2. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. And we're back. Juan Soto now. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. Elly De La Cruz now at the plate. Has grounded out a couple of times. That one pushed to the left and foul. The White Sox down by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Murphy throws to first in time. That's it out. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. On a line out towards center. Rafaela makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning. Now it's going to be Jose Altuve. That one pushed foul. Foul ball. Next pitch is outside, and the count is 1-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Just missing there, and that's ball 2.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
The center fielder, number
and now,
3,
Ceddanne Rafaela.
Rafaela.
Lifted in the air, right field. And there's one down. And here comes Carlos Correa. De La Cruz. Off balance speed. There's one. On to first. Double play. And that's the inning. We go to the 8th. And now the first baseman, Josh Bell.
19.
Matthews back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
And there's a foul ball.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. A massive home run. It's 5-2. Now here is Bryan Reynolds. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Betts flashes the leather on the running catch. So 2 down now, and here is Jake Mangum.
Jake Mangum.
Line drive. It gets down, base hit, and that extends the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many.
Runner on the go. That's out to center field. Rafaela. He's got it, and that is that. Back here at Angel Stadium, ready for the bottom of the 8th. So in now for the Angels, Kerry Carpenter. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Ball 1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That pitch just misses the inside corner, and it's 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Makes the catch, and there's one away. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. Nope. For 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out.
Ozuna. Now pitching for Chicago.
Now fly ball to right center.
Number 46.
Mangum ranging into the alley.
Fred.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. So now it's Freddie Freeman. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Kimbrel, 36 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
The 1-1. Mangum. And that's the inning. Back in Anaheim, now the left fielder, Jason Dominguez.
Jason Dominguez. Now pitching
change here, Michel Otonez.
Number 47.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
He's 2 outs away. Now the number 2 hitter, Juan Soto. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Swing and a grounder foul first base side. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. Elly De La Cruz steps to the plate for the White Sox. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that is the ball game. And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.